Okay, today's lesson is over O to UE stem changing verbs in Spanish. So, quick review over stem changing verbs. So, stem changing verbs have regular AR, ER, and IR present tense endings. The stem is the only thing that's going to change. The stem of the verb can be found after the AR, ER, or IR is taken off of the infinitive. So again, if we have the word hablar and I take that AR off, what's left is the stem. So habla is the stem. Okay, and then you add your endings based on the subject. All right, so let's review our endings. Remember, AR endings are as follows. O, as, a, amos, ais, an. ER endings are o, es, e, hemos, eis, en. And IR endings is o, es, e, imos, is, en. Okay, so these are our endings. Now, for O to UE stem changing verbs, the O of the stem changes to UE in all the forms except nosotros and vosotros. This is called the boot. So the verb poder, for example, which means to be able to, okay, whenever I take off the ER off of the verb, off of the infinitive, I'm left with pod. That is our stem. The O of pod is going to change to a UE, okay? So that is our changed stem, okay? All right, so let's take a look at the verb poder, all right, and the whole verb chart. Okay, again, poder means to be able to, right? It's an ER verb, so I have placed all of my ER endings. Those are all regular, okay? The unchanged stem will go in the nosotros and vosotros form. However, the changed stem goes in the yo, the tu, the el, and the ellos form. Okay, and that forms the boot. So the yo form is puedo, tú puedes, él puede, nosotros podemos, vosotros podéis, and ellos, ellas, ustedes pueden. There are some other O to UE stem changers. The ones that we are going to learn are costar, to cost, almorzar, to eat lunch, dormir, to sleep, recordar, to remember, and volver, to return. Okay, so if I said almuerzo a la una, that means I eat lunch at 1 o'clock. Antonio, cuando vuelves? So Antonio, when are you coming back? Okay, there is one other verb that we need to talk about, and that is the verb jugar. Jugar means to play, and it does something extremely special. It's the only verb in the Spanish language that does this. The U changes to a UE in jugar. Okay? That's the only one that does this, though. All right? Jugar is an AR verb, though. So I put all of my AR endings in the chart already. Okay? In the nosotros and vosotros form, the stem does not change, remember? So it's outside of the boot, it stays the same. However, in the yo to el, ellos form, it does do that stem change. Okay, so the U in this one will change to a UE. All right, that forms the boot. So the yo form is juego, tú juegas, él juega, nosotros jugamos, vosotros jugáis, and ellos, ellas, ustedes juegan. Okay, just one more thing I want to talk to you guys about. And that's whenever one verb follows another, the first verb is conjugated and the second is left in its infinitive form, okay? So for example, if I said, Carmen puede ir al concierto, Carmen is able to go to the concert, okay? We're going to leave ir the way it is because that means to go, okay? It wouldn't make sense to conjugate ir in this case because you wouldn't say Carmen is able to goes to the concert.